Man, forget being a doctor or a lawyer. It's 2019. Wake up. Let's talk about different ways you can be successful. Box Destroyers, what's happening? Hey, look. First of all, totally kidding about the doctor or lawyer thing. If you are a doctor or lawyer, I love you. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, I also love you, and I think that that is what you should pursue. Please pursue it if it's something that you want to do. If you want to make the world a better place or help heal people or find a cure for some disease, please just don't make the primary answer about money. I've heard it all my life. Well, they make good money. Don't make that your primary answer. Please, I ask you today. Look, my name is Brooks Conkle. I am the creator of this channel. I believe that we shouldn't just think outside the box, but that we should completely destroy the box, which is why I wear this t-shirt in every one of my videos. You can even buy a t-shirt if you want to. But welcome to the channel. Let's talk about this. Look, it's 2019. There's a ton of ways to get creative and make money. Chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you're on YouTube, whether you're on your phone or whether you're on your computer, you're watching YouTube, right? So YouTube is, let's go ahead and talk about it. YouTube's one of the ways that you can get into the entrepreneurial world, and you can, in essence, what you're doing is you're creating your own TV station, is the way that I would view it. I would tell you that you're creating your own platform. You're doing it on the back of YouTube. YouTube, which is a giant platform owned by Google, second largest search engine in the world, that people are going to look for content. And if you make enough content that's good, that people need and can use, then they'll even come back and be a part of your channel, a part of your ecosystem. And you can do all of this via a free platform called YouTube. You can then even make money on YouTube by, there's multiple ways, and I won't get into it in the specifics in this video, but AdSense, you can make money from the ad revenue, where YouTube will share that ad revenue with you. You can lead people to other products and services on your channel. All that is done and can be done through YouTube. Now, is it easy? Absolutely not. Nothing is easy. But you know what? Going to school for 4 years for basic education and then additional grad school, for example, in the doctor or lawyer example, you got to go to additional schooling there. A lot of time and money investment. Yeah, I just call that the traditional path. So I'm showing you some atypical, some non-traditional ways to make some income, right? Even a full-time income. So actually, let me give you an example. So I also run a company. I'll just show it to you real quick. It's called the Mobile Rundown. We'll go to it while we're talking, and let me go to, so I interviewed, and the reason why I'm showing you a real life example is this. So I interviewed this young guy right here. He lives in my city. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. He has, at the time I interviewed him, he had 220,000 subscribers. Now he has 254,000 subscribers. This is what he does full time. He creates entertaining content for games on YouTube full time. Give you another guy. Met this guy in Austin, Texas. I had followed him online for a while. 250,000 subscribers. So his name's Nathan Lucas with Freedom Influencer. I went to a conference in Austin with my buddy, and I got a chance to meet this guy, go out to lunch with Nathan. Nathan, what's up, man? Go to lunch and just meet him and connect and ask questions. It's atypical, it's non-traditional, but both of these guys are making money full-time on YouTube. Let me give you a few other examples and just talk about some of those. So Patreon. You've probably heard of Patreon. If you have not, Patreon is a platform for, I would say, creatives. So people that create things. Maybe you create art. Maybe you create music. Maybe you create videography. And you want to share those with a community. You can do that on Patreon, and you can create different levels where you give and provide your patrons, where they donate, they basically give money to you at different levels, whatever you choose those to be, and you provide them content in return. It's a really, really neat community. We are looking into this for the Mobile Rundown, for a company that we run, is to have our patrons would be local people that would help us create new content and what we're looking to do there. So that's Patreon. I'm going to switch to another example, Udemy. So you can teach. Here's what Udemy gives you the ability to do. Say you want to be a teacher. That's incredible. Now you can teach online. In Udemy, you're creating your own courses. You have the ability, let's say you want to be a teacher at a traditional school and you have 30 kids in your classroom, just as an example, and you teach 5 classes a day. That's 150 students you can have a semester times 2, so maybe 300 students in a year, just as an example that you could affect. Udemy courses, you can have thousands. So I've created 2 courses thus far. You can check the links down below in this video. I have, I think, close to 3,000 students in about 100 countries. It's amazing. So that's the ability that you have in today's world. So if you have not checked out Udemy and you have a passion for teaching or a topic that you want to teach about, go to Udemy and check that out. And again, links down below if you want to check out the courses that I've done on marketing and Facebook, or if you have questions about Udemy, pop them in the comments. I'll be happy to help. Let me give you another example. Completely different. Etsy. There are people making tons of money, full-time income on Etsy. Crafted goods. People that are selling their items on Etsy. And the reason why I chose this is that this is a business that's gone through a big morph, Etsy. And it also works in conjunction with this next one that I want to show you, called Printful. Printful is a print-on-demand company. So pretty amazing. Printful, you can print designs or design and have a complete online shopping store, and they will print them one-off. So whether it's a shirt, for example, this shirt, I think came from Printful, either that or Amazon Merch, which is another similar to Printful, a print-on-demand company. But you can create an entire business, an entire print shop, without ever owning a screen printing or a printer or a warehouse to store your inventory, or you don't have to print 100 or 1,000 items and then try to sell them. You can sell it first, then it can get created and then shipped. I mean, how amazing is that? So that's something new in today. And so Printful even works in conjunction with and ties into Etsy. So you can create an Etsy store and have those items fulfilled by Printful. I know that because I was looking into that. So today is wild, guys. It's 2019. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, please do it. If you don't, please don't. If you're passionate about trying something online or trying some other type of business, do that, because that's what the world needs. The world needs us to come alive. Do whatever makes you come alive. People say there's not money to be made in art, for example. There is money to be made in art. It's all about marketing that art. Imagine creating beautiful art, having an online international audience, and having a Patreon community that pays you to create new art. And imagine generating $3,000 or $4,000 of monthly recurring revenue to create pieces and share them with your audience. How awesome is that? There's an opportunity for that. Now, it's going to take work. It's going to take hard work. But all of that takes hard work. School takes hard work and years and money. None of these businesses are any different. It's going to take grit, money, time, effort, energy, but it's worth it. Do it. Look, connect with me below. I've got some free resources down in the description. You can connect with me. Would love to do it. Would love to hear your thoughts. Comment down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. You can even hit that bell notification. You'll get notified every time new videos come out. And man, I look forward to destroying the box with you. Talk soon.